What is up, YouTube? You have your boy Breeding Pool here with episode 2.5 of the Pandycorn podcast. I think I kind of just wanted to jump in and make sure we get this video out for the new game HyperScape. If you haven't heard of it, it's Ubisoft's new battle royale that's kind of been on the quiet. Today is July 2nd. When the early access event for streamers came out, which do have drops enabled in their streams right now to get you beta access key for the 6th. We're just gonna go over some of the stuff that the live stream kind of went down. I think I just want to start with what a lot of people are interested in new battle royales, especially like in comparison to Apex. Movement. What does the movement look like? From the streams that I've watched and the things that I have looked at, movement is amazing. You have slide, which is just integral now. You have a double jump mechanic, which is amazing. So there's going to be no longer like really a height disadvantage. Definitely going to change the way the games are played a little bit. Height isn't as big as a deal as it was before because you can just get there, you know. So the movement's great. Definitely check out streams. Dr. Lupo's been streaming it. Myth's been streaming it. Tifu's streaming it. Every like big streamers, small streamers. There's the Hollywood Bob show streaming it. He's a little bit smaller. He has drops. Everybody's got drops enabled. To speaking of that, I will pull up an image to kind of give you guys information on how to enable drops. Give me just a second. So this is actually how you enable the drop in your game or in your Twitch community there, in your Twitch. You make sure that you visit Ubisoft accounts, unlocks, and click get started. And then click login with your Twitch. Authorize your Twitch account to the Ubisoft account. Then log into your Ubisoft account. Verify your account using your linked accounts, and then watch streams. That's the easiest way to do it. Make sure you're watching streams with drops enabled. They will say so in the chat. And then once you get a drop, it'll actually pop up in your in your notifications for Twitch. Relatively speaking, I think the developer said, who was it? The developer Thomas Simon said that you only have to be watching for about 20 minutes to be eligible to receive a drop from the channel. So quite better than what Valorant was doing, which I think is amazing. It's really awesome awesome way there to make sure that you're getting access to the beta, because we all know we want access to the beta. This game is amazing. It's my first overall interactions with it. I've watched it for about 4 or 5 hours today. So we'll go into map changing, or the storm, if you will. There is no storm. It's called map decay in this battle royale in HyperScape. It is called map decay. So actually the sections of the map actually just disappear. So if you're there, you fall and you die. From what I've seen, you're just dead. So that means so positive sides to that: no storm camping, which is kind of an issue in some battle royales. People just kind of hang out and wait for the edge of the storm and just kill you, or you're able to run in and out of the storm, which I think, I mean, it adds gameplay, but I think this is just totally making the game push more into fighting continuously instead of just like running and hiding in the storm for a little bit, things like that. So another interesting aspect of this battle royale game is you get the ability to have abilities. Granted, these are pickups, loot found in the game. They're called hacks. The hacks that are available are ball, which is where you just turn into a little ball that adds a little bit of armor, allows you to move a little bit faster, things like that. Kind of just wrap up into a ball, you turn into a little armor shell. It's actually how you drop into the game as well. Teleport, which seems super strong. You're able just to do what it says, teleport, move in directions, and just kind of get out of fights, engage in fights faster. Wall, similar to how Valorant's character provides like a basic cover. This wall is really more crisp. It looks super awesome. It's like kind of chrome. It's huge. You can do the same techniques where you're standing on top of it and pop yourself up. Does take some damage to get it removed, and it takes quite a few. So it is kind of awesome. There's slam, which I haven't actually been able to see too much of. But I'm assuming it's just an ability to kind of slam down, deal damage to your opponents, like a slam kill, like what we would we're hoping Forge was going to have in Apex. Armor, so just allows you to apply armor to your ability to your character, which is awesome, and heal, which actually just heals your character. I think with these hacks, there's just like a multitude of ways that you can combine, change, add, twist, turn, do different things to them. Like armor and heal together seem really like Juggernaut-esque, tanky. Seems really good. I'm very interested in getting my hands on it because unfortunately I wasn't one of the lucky streamers to get early access, though that would have been dope. Shout out to Ubisoft. Don't forget your boy. And to kind of go back to kind of backpedal, unfortunately my co-host isn't able to be here today. Panda Man has to work his real-time job, which is unfortunate, but I definitely wanted to release this video. Let's keep going here. There is no knock state in the game. Let me say that again. No knock state in the game. So what that means is, if you hit that dope snipe from 100 meters out, they're dead. There's no, the team's going to revive them and you lose that kill. No, they die. Which is a really good way to make sniping in a BR better. You know what I mean? But to touch on that, when they do die, you go into what's called an echo state. You are a ghost, essentially. You can run with your team, help point out like where the enemies are, enemy locations, be able to interact in some way. You don't have guns or hacks or anything like that. And then there is the mobile respawn. How these echoes get brought back is if an enemy dies, they leave a tombstone, which you can kind of see. It shows like a beam in the sky, and it's kind of yellow. And you stand there and wait for your live enemy to come in and revive you. Amazing way to integrate the revival system and allow the no knock state. I'm so excited to get my hands on it and touch on it. So weapons, there are 9 weapons in the game. I don't have names for all of them. We've seen like the minigun, which seems kind of super powerful. It just shoots forever. There's a sniper rifle, a shotgun, a like wingman-esque pistol. There is a grenade launcher. There's quite a couple other just like futuristic weapons that seem really cool. The good part about it is if you pick up the same weapon again, it just upgrades the weapon that you have up to 5 times, and then that is at its like full power. So like a 5 times upgraded sniper rifle, 1 headshot, 120 gone. You know what I mean? Like it's really nice. They did touch on like cheaters and hackers, because we all know that that's a big issue in some of these battle royale games. They stated they have implemented the multitude of anti-cheats. You'll be able to report people, and they will be taking those seriously. And yeah, I'm glad that they're taking those seriously. To get back to gameplay though, there are 2 ways to actually win the game. You can be the last squad surviving, which is normal for a BR, or you can pick up a crown, which wins at the end, and you must have it for 45 seconds, and you cannot drop the crown. It's at the very end of the last sector of the game. This crown appears. You have to, I believe, just be wearing it for 45 seconds to win the game. But it comes at a cost. Wearing the crown reveals you to everybody. They can see you through walls. They see a giant icon over you. It is very limiting in that effect. So you have to decide whether or not you can run. You want to run, fight, what you want to do there. I got all this information from the Twitch Gaming play stream, as well as they brought in the game developer Thomas Simon, who is very informative on things. Even stated that players' voices will be heard in making changes to the game. He has no problem, quote, he has no problem making small changes regularly to the game if that's what players want in a condition. You know what I mean? They can't just make sure everybody gets what they want. And I think a really big thing for a game that's based on PC right now, it will come out in console later this year, as well as crossplay automatically, which I think is amazing. Aim assist for controllers. The question was asked, and he basically said that the controller does not actually get any aim assist. The controller gets a slow movement when aiming in at somebody, so it allows you to get a little bit more precise in movement towards your aim. But no actual aim assist is going to drag your reticle to the target in that effect, which I think is good. It's going to push me probably to play M and K just to get more precision. I am very bad at M and K though, so we'll see how that goes. I am interested. I like that they support the controller as well, which some new games didn't support. But that's it. Make sure you guys get your drops, get your beta keys. I want to see you guys. I want to play because we also have integration with Twitch chat in the game. So viewers in your Twitch streams can actually choose what effects happen in the game. But what I mean by that, like, they can drop supply crates, they can drop ammo crates, they can make a moon gravity effect, with much more coming in the future, which I think is crazy. That's awesome integration with Twitch and viewers. There's no added advantage to a streamer. It's just kind of like it goes across the whole board, so everybody has the advantage or the disadvantage per se, which I think is awesome. Gives more integration, it's just integration is probably the best word between your chat, your community, and the game. Usually, I think it only applies to viewers that are actually in the game, so you get a lot more attention with playing with your favorite streamer as well. Shout out to your boy Breeding Pool, who's going to be on this. I'm going to be doing my work to get keys for this game as much as possible. Release is the 12th, I believe is what they said, with the actual closed beta coming out on the 6th. So make sure you get your keys, make sure you're available. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Tell me your thoughts on HyperScape. Do you think it's going to be the next big battle royale? Is it going to be the next wave? Is it going to be Apex, Fortnite? But again, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We really are a new channel and would really enjoy interacting with you guys. I love interacting with people on the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you're feeling. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Make sure you get notifications for when we post new content. And you have one hell of a Panda Corn day. Thank you so much.